The high wind warning has been replaced by a wind advisory that is currently up for a majority of the state that will last until 6 p.m. on Tuesday. Hey everybody, Meteorologist Drew Davis alongside with you. I want to break down some of the current conditions that we're seeing out there right now. We're still expecting windy conditions to persist throughout a majority of this week, and some windward rainfall is expected to continue. Let's just take a look at the winds outside. As of the recording of this video, around 4:30 p.m. on February 9th, 2026. Overall, you can see that closer to 20-25 mile per hour mark. Nothing like what we were seeing yesterday, where sustained winds were closer to 30 miles per hour and above. Our rainfall totals, I want to show you this because our messaging in our forecast over the past couple of days has been windward areas, more rainfall, leeward areas, more winds. And you can see from our partnership with the Hawaii Climate Data Portal, you can see out there most of the rainfall over on Hawaii Island fell over the windward regions of the island, the Hamakua coast over closer to Hilo, some lighter rainfall closer to parts of Puna, and then moving down to Maui County, the heaviest showers fell along the windward side of the island and just mauka of Kahului and Wailuku over West Maui Mountain. Over on Oahu, you can see the Ko'olau mountain range, a bulk of the rainfall out there over the Ko'olau and the windward side of the island. But I want to point out that this doesn't look like a lot out there because of the dynamic legend that we're using. We're seeing those dark purple colors that we saw over Maui and Hawaii Island. That's closer to 12 inches of rainfall. We did still see some significant rainfall totals coming in on the Mauka areas of Oahu. Kauai, most of the rainfall out there over Mount Waialeale. Here's just a quick look at the rainfall totals at some of the sites across the island chain. Kaneohe, 2 inches. Moanalua Ridge, just under 5.5 inches of rainfall. But I want to point out the rainfall totals over on Hawaii Island. Honoka'a, under 10 inches of rainfall. Laupahoehoe, 16 inches of rainfall out there, and we're still going to continue to see windward showers, however lighter showers as we're going forward over the next couple of days. Winds are going to slowly start to weaken again as we're going into Tuesday. Still breezy out there throughout a majority of this week, remaining between 15 to 20 miles per hour each afternoon. And again, moisture sticking around over windward areas throughout the rest of this week. Maybe a few leeward showers out there moving into town and moving into interior areas, but it'll be a little bit drier going into Thursday and Friday with a bulk of windward areas still seeing rainfall. Again, most of the conditions are improving across the state, but gusty conditions and windward rainfall continues throughout the next several days.